No room.
No room.
Hey, nothing left you room.
Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
There isn't any.
And it wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
Well, it wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
Well, I didn't know it was your table. It's set for a great deal many more than three.
Your hair was cutting.
You shouldn't make personal remarks. It's very rude.
Why is the raven like a wedding dress?
Oh, I believe I can ask that.
Do you mean that you can find out the answer to it?
Exactly so.
Then say what you mean.
I do, at least. I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
It's not the same thing a bit. You might as well say that I see what I eat is the same as I eat what I see.
You might as well say that I like what I did. It's the same thing as I get what I like.
You might just as well say that I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
It is the same thing for you, Dormouse.
What a funny watch. It tells me the other month it is, but it doesn't say the o'clock.
Why should it? Does your watch tell you what year it is?
Oh, well, of course not, but that's because it stays the same year for such a long time altogether.
Which is just the case with mine.
I don't understand.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
Well, I think you should do something much better with your time than waste it asking ridiculous riddles with no answers.
If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's thin.
You don't understand.
Oh, of course you don't. I dare say you never even spoke to time.
Oh, well, no, but I know that I have to keep time and I can use it.
Oh, that counts for it. He can't stand beating. Now, if only you kept on good terms with him, he'd do anything you'd like with the clock.
That's how you manage.
Not I, we quarreled last March just before this one went mad, you know? It was at the great feast given by the Queen of Hearts, and I had to sing, Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Do you know that song?
Well, I've heard something like it.
Well, it goes on in this way, you know. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle,
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
I hardly finished the first verse.
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle,
I
twinkle.
hardly finished.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Anyway, I hardly finished the first verse when the Queen jumped up and yelled, "He's murdering time! Off with his head!"
How dreadfully savage!
And he won't do anything about it. It's always 6 o'clock now.
Is that the reason so many tea things are sent out here?
Yes, that's it. It's always tea time and we've no time to clean things in between whiles.
Then you keep me to ground, I suppose.
Wake up, Dormouse.
I was awake the whole town. I heard every fellow you words were saying.
I'm the Queen. Let's all move one place on.
I don't understand.
And you shouldn't talk.
No room.
No room.